Snake Mountain is up for pre-order and Deep Discount fires the first salvo, giving us a window into the price and release date. And before we dive into the news, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you can be alerted to the latest news, reviews, and episodes when they drop. Hey everyone, welcome back to Toy Habits News. I'm Michael, and with me is my collector in crime, Larry. And today, thanks to an astute viewer, Edgar, he came across the first pre-order for Snake Mountain on deep discount. So this thing was revealed back in October, and definitely can't wait for this thing. It's probably one of the most asked for playsets in probably the recent history of Motu.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I know this is one I've been excited to see released and announced, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be super cool, and it's cool to start seeing the pre-order stuff start popping up for it.
Yeah, this is the first site to put it on, and I think I remember like people saying about this Snake Mountain when they revealed it is that, one, it's a prototype, and two, they had put the snake in the wrong place, and also the snake is too big, so they have to retool it and actually make it a little bit smaller.
Yeah, yeah, and I think to me it's already looking good. You know, you can already see kind of what the final product will be, will look like. I
Yeah,
would say. I mean, it's I think it's probably pretty close to what we'll get. So
yeah,
yeah, it's looking
definitely.
awesome.
Yeah, and the cool thing about Deep Discount putting this first up for pre-order is now we get a window into the price and the potential release date, plus some other information that could be helpful to pin down the set when it comes out at retail. And actually, this is great to see because we know that Snake Mountain will actually be a retail release and not something that they're going to throw on Mattel Creations.
Yeah, yeah, that's another good side of this is that you don't have to deal with any kind of Mattel Creations shenanigans and and also hopefully no Walmart shenanigans too. It's not like it's going to be a Walmart
Yeah.
exclusive
Oh,
because
hope
that's
not.
yeah, I hate those. I've had so many things pre-ordered and then just randomly canceled
Yeah.
even though they show the thing in stock, and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff drives me crazy. So I'm glad to
Well,
see this somewhere else.
yeah, at least. Well, if they flock the whole thing, this could possibly be a Walmart exclusive, but they're probably not going to.
I mean, how awesome would that be, though?
I know,
Fuzzy
right?
Snake Mountain.
That's funny, but interesting tidbits from this product page. So we get the UPC, and they have a price range, and I'm assuming Deep Discount, kind of does their pricing. They'll like kind of put it as a markup and then mark it down to look like you're saving a little bit of money. So price on this pre-order is coming in at 81.71. So I mean that's really great news because it's kind of in line with what Castle Grayskull cost, and that was released a couple years ago. And with like the rising cost of action figures, like should probably jump on this, just to secure something at a low price.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Is like yeah, maybe this comes out in a wider release, and obviously we have no idea like who's gonna get this thing first. I
Yeah,
mean, it could be Deep Discount, it could be Entertainment Earth, it could be Big Bad Toy Store, it could be, I mean, who knows.
yeah,
So it's really just a crapshoot as far as placing your order somewhere. But to me, this it does look like a good price. Like you say, it's not 100 and 120 bucks, which is kind of what I would think based on kind of the way prices have gone up in the last couple of years. So
yeah,
yeah, I'm glad to see it at this price point for sure.
yeah, or 600 or 550 like Eternia. Right?
Let's not talk about that ever
Okay,
again.
and definitely not. We'll go to a dark place if we do that. But so the release date on this, and this is a tentative release date. We actually have no idea if this is an official release date, but August of 2023. So this is making me think that they'll probably have a display at Comic-Con 2023, kind of like they did with Eternia, possibly to kind of hype it up and get people excited about it.
Yeah, yeah, I would guess so. And who knows? Maybe that's the kind of the official release date they're shooting for,
Yeah.
and then maybe you start seeing these pop up early June or something. As far as there are times when you see stuff come out a couple months ahead of the release schedule, so you never know.
Yeah, totally. And we know many of you out there order from Deep Discount, so this is great news on several fronts. So I don't know, have you ordered from Deep Discount before?
I actually ordered way Wave 10 or 11 of Origins.
Oh,
I
cool.
ordered through them. And the thing was, I ordered them as all one order, but they shipped them as they got them, which I
Oh,
thought was pretty cool because, that's actually extra shipping costs that they're incurring.
yeah,
And I think because I placed them as one order, I got free shipping. So, I mean, it's pretty cool that they did it that way because it actually cost them money, and I got them. I didn't have to wait for the whole group to get there. So,
that's really cool. All
yeah.
right. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll check it out and see what their policy is. I think, like we were talking earlier, off the air, if Deep Discount charges you when you actually place the order now or when it comes in stock. So we'll have to figure that out.
On that one, I think if I remember right, I think they did charge whenever I placed the order before. So that is something to keep in mind.
Yeah,
Maybe you want to hold off and wait for somebody that waits until the pre-order ships to charge. But that's it's all kind of depend on what you're comfortable with. So,
totally. All right. Are you excited for Snake Mountain? What do you think of the price? Sound off in the comments below. I'm Michael,
and I'm Larry.
and thanks for tuning into this Toy Habits News Brief.